Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the GENWOM mentoring program. What you can see behind me. I'm so glad that we are introducing and speaking to our next mentor for this Generation Women mentoring program. I'm so glad that we have a mixed range of mentors who are coming in from different countries. They're also coming in from different, you could say, sectors where they can bring in their knowledge and their understanding and help guide you and give you that international perspective that you need to be a part of the particular GenWorm program that we are talking about. So let me introduce you to Mediatrice Kampire, who is from Rwanda and who has gladly taken the opportunity and working with us and being a part of the GenWorm program. Hi, Mediatrice, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you?
We are good too. And let me give everybody a little bit background about Mediatrice. She is from Rwanda and she's a data science expert. She's been working in data analytics, just looking at, how you are managing IT systems, how you're conducting IT audits. And as all of us know that we are in the age of technology where things are moving really, really fast. So I'm going to ask Mediatrice that, she is from Rwanda and she's picked up a career also which is very rigorous. So I'm going to dive right in and ask her the first question, Mediatrice, that what made you actually choose data analytics and data science as a career of choice?
So, the reason why I have chosen that career path, it's because I've done, my background is in computer science, and I grew up in rural area, not rural area, it's a sub-rural area where it was like seeing a computer was a kind of miracle.
Yeah.
And then I've seen like the way it's performed different tasks. Hey, and then I say I become interested, and I say when I was in my junior, I say that I'm gonna do my whatever it takes me to do. I will just do computer science. And then in my junior, I did mathematics, physics, and computer science. When I joined university, I did computer science, and after that, it wasn't enough to see to dive deeper. And then
Yeah.
I joined masters in data science, where I gain like the skills that made me decide to say that, oh, I would choose to go to go for data analytics for anything related to data. I will do it because data, it gives us the insight of everything in real life or in a real world. Yeah, that makes me to choose the career path of data analytics.
Right. And Midratis, and we've spoken about this earlier as well, and you told me that, a lot of young girls, across the globe, and you have
Yes,
worked with a few of them as well. They also struggle when they're picking up a career path that's too technical, right?
yes,
And you
yes.
are here living example that you turned a passion into a career opportunities. So if you were to give an advice to young girls who are looking at starting off a career, which is in the computer science field, which is in the technical field, which is in the data science field, what are some of the things that you would guide or counsel, or what are some of the advice that you can give to them, something that they need to keep doing from the start, and then just keep building up on that.
So the thing that I would say to them, first of all, is I will ask that person, do you really love these things?
Hmm.
Because everything comes from your heart.
Yeah.
Once you love something, whatever it takes you, you're gonna do it. For instance, for me, when I was in my junior, I had some, like, it was a boy, but was saying like undermining undermining me,
Yeah.
saying that, oh, no girl can take like the course of the boys.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, because of that pressure, you can say, oh, if that guy say that, maybe I'm not sure that if I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
And technically, you might even say that maybe this career or these courses are very hard, are for the men. No, it's not for the men. Since you love that career, you need to focus on it.
Yeah.
You need to like, even though you can't have someone who can guide you. I
Yeah.
remember for me, I didn't have access to the computer.
Yeah.
Since then, I start like becoming the interested and loving it. I remember that I touched on the computer when I was in my senior four.
Yeah.
And that time, oh, I was feeling like, oh my God. And then I was with my classmates who have been accessing the laptop or computer since their childhood.
Yeah.
And sometimes they do things and you see it as a miracle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Absolutely.
that's where you started, even like you I can say you dare to ask them, like, how can I do it? I remember I was even touching the mouse, and I was like screaming, saying that, oh, is it possible? Is it me who are touching the mouse? Oh
Yeah.
no. And then sometimes you feel like, oh, maybe I will need to love it so that no one is going to discourage me.
Yeah,
That was the thing for
absolutely.
me.
And
Yeah.
then coming from that, mediatrix, and then being in that space where you are doing so well. You're working for a big organization, and you're working as a data analytics. And in Rwanda, we feel and we see that the donor sector is really, really active. The international donor groups, they come in and they do a lot of work. So in terms of opportunity, what would you say that with this particular career, how has your opportunity developed, and what you have seen, experienced the last years in your career journey? What is it that you have experienced, and how has your growth been like?
I think due to the way how it is changing, everything is changing from the like analog to digital.
Yeah.
And then you find out in Rwanda, we are not like developed country.
Yeah.
Like it's still in in process of development. And then as much as, let me say that in terms of our president is giving like empowering young women.
Yeah.
So if you are young women who are taking like tech course, or like if you are like willing to take the course that is related to technology, they give you access, they give you some scholarship. I remember that I applied for masters and I got scholarship.
Yeah.
So after that, seeing what is on the market, like seeing the data science is on the market, not only here in Rwanda, even in some international organization,
Yeah.
you found like you found out, hey, there is huge
Oops.
technology thing. Hear me?
Yeah. Yes, you're back.
Yeah.
We can hear
And
you.
I
Yeah.
was, yes, yes. I was going to say about these things about if I can say, from being empowered, you need to go, you have to like you have to search for, like you need to connect to the other people who are doing the same thing. Maybe let's say this kind of
Yeah.
LinkedIn is help us to connect with people with an experience, with a high opportunity. I remember for the first time I applied for the job, I was thinking that it was a scam, but at the end I found out it was real.
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
means that the opportunity is there for those who are willing to to learn or getting an experience, not taking a course as a joking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not for granted for those who are taking the course as a joke, but for those who are putting enough strength to gain the skills, and then the market is being able to to pick them and then put them in the position.
Absolutely, Madratis. And you're such an inspiration, and exactly what you're saying about LinkedIn, and that's how we connected, right? Because
Yes.
you looked for an opportunity, the opportunity was right there, and we kicked it off, and we got to speak, and I got to learn so much from you, and your story. And I'm gonna ask you a final question: that how important do you think it is that any young girl should reach out and get mentoring from experts like yourself who are in different countries of the world, who are doing different things, who are into careers that they have developed for themselves? How important do you think is mentoring for you?
Mentoring is good things because for me, after having master's degree, I have different mentors who's been like I was looking for the someone who is inspiring me, and
Yeah,
none is going to kill you when you ask.
yeah. Sorry, Mediatrice. I think we're just. I know you're out in your village, and that's why we have a little bit of bad internet connectivity. So I'm going to see if we can get you back on. But this is essentially, you guys, just to give you an insight and overview of uh, just the kind of mileage and the exposure that we are looking from the Gen WOM program. We're looking at people who come on board as international experts. And just like you were hearing Mediatrice's story, she is from Rwanda and she has developed a career for herself working for an international organization in the data science field. And she's super passionate about what she can do in her capacity to be a part of the GenWOM program. She's one of the mentors, and she is really, really keen on teaching people about STEM. She works with young adults and individuals on STEM as well. And if you want to learn more about her uh, portfolio and her professional achievements and mentoring, you could, just hop onto the website because registrations are open. We are looking at the first cohort of individuals who are going to work with us together with me and Zainab, the co-founder of Mindworks International, who is heading this program. With this intention that you are able to get real one on one networking opportunities. Remember, everything that you are doing as part of your careers, like you are hearing from other mentors as well, it is about developing networking. It is about developing structures that are going to work for you. So if you haven't yet, just do check out www.mindworksinternational.com/genwom. You'd get all of the details of what the program is like, how engaging it is. This is how potentially you end up working as interns at these organizations. It is providing you with 10 such opportunities where you could start looking at internship opportunities, starting off work opportunities. Every Mindworks program, let me remind you, is developed with the intention that it's going to contribute to your own professional development. You're able to network with such individuals who we have made a part of our program. And the whole entire concept is that when you go on to the program, you can say essential modules, they are there to help support you in interacting and networking with the mentors that we have. Otherwise, if you were to go out there and get connect with these mentors, you might not find that networking and learning opportunity. So, what we are doing is creating an enabling environment where you could come on board as a mentee and get direct access to all of these mentors who are a part of our program. So that essentially is the goal. We do have the orientation. It is an ongoing program. The timelines are as and when we go. It is not a fixed program. It is developed around your schedule. So if you can take out 2 to 3 hours a week for yourself, investing in your learning, then this is the program for you. So feel free to reach out to us on any of our digital channels, or you could just directly hop onto the website and you'd get our contact details. So on that note, wait for us. We'll be coming back with more mentoring sessions with where you could get to see and meet the mentors as well, and then we're sure that you'd have a fantastic experience over there. So see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.